Hi, this is Asa from over at BotSupply, and in this video I'll be showcasing an Oracle chatbot connected to iExpense. So you might be wondering, why would you want to do that? Well, it gives your employees a much more seamless and better customer experience when submitting expense reports, viewing submitted expense reports, getting notification, everything that they would normally do through the iExpense interface itself. So in this case, what we have is a chatbot down here in the corner. This chatbot is connected to EBS, iExpense and EBS, but it works with any iExpense instance, also Cloud Fusion ERP. So let's open it up here. This is a chatbot on the website, but it could be embedded into any interface that your employees might use. Could be WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, your company mobile app, anywhere that they engage with your company and brand. It can be embedded into. So it says, "Hi Asa, I'm your EBS finance chatbot. We are using the iExpense chatbot as part of a larger digital assistant here within finance. So you can see there's stuff about payables, receivables, orders, and so on. But down here we also have create expense report. To communicate with the chatbot, you can use natural language in voice or text, or you can of course click the buttons that is part of the experience created in the chatbot. So here I'm gonna just put in file expense. Sure, let me help you create an expense report. First, I need to choose what template. All of this data is from iExpense inside EBS, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. So whatever templates that you have in your iExpense will show up here. So I'm going to choose travel in this case. What is the reimbursement currency and who is the approver? Here it's expecting natural language queries. So let me put in US dollars and Casey Brown, who is the approver. Please confirm I got the right details. Reimbursement currency, US dollars, approver, Brown, Mrs. Casey. You can update it by telling me what I need to update. It could be the approver is John instead of Casey and so on. But in this case, I'm just gonna say confirm. It could also be yes or something in that line. Let's start with the first line item. Please choose the type of receipt from below. Again, this is directly from iExpense. So the options you have there will also be present here. I'm going to choose, in this case, receipt-based. Describe your expense, including date, amount, type, and justification. Example, $200 expense for a hotel yesterday. I can see there's a spelling mistake here even. But let's try it out. So let me put in $100 US. I'm just gonna put for taxi to airport today. Again, it's using natural language processing. So if you're using the currency sign for dollars, USD, it will pick it up. It will also start to get the different parameters it needs out of your sentence. If something is missing, it will follow up and ask for it. Please confirm I got the right detail. Today, that's the date, 7th April, that is today. Receipt amount, 100, yes. Expense type, taxis. Justification, taxi to airport. Taxi to airport today, $100. It got everything correct. So let's imagine you can update it here, as I mentioned before. So let's imagine that I put in the wrong amount as an example. I put in 100 in this case, but let's say that the right amount is 75. Sorry, it was $75. Please confirm I got the right details. Yes, I confirm. Something like that. Please upload a receipt. If you don't have the receipt, you can type skip or something like that. But let's upload a receipt in this case. If it's on the phone, of course, the employees can just snap a picture of the receipt. I added the first line item. Do you want to add more line items? No, that's it. Got it. Should I submit the expense report now since there's no more line items? I have two options here. Again, I can use natural language as I want. Yes, please. No, save it for later. Yes, go ahead and submit this. So I filed the expense report 208216. Anything else I can help you with? Before we go further, let's just check out iExpense inside EBS and see if it actually submitted it for us. So let's open up iExpense in a different window here. iExpense. It should be under submitted expense reports. And it's right here. 7th of April, $75. It's the same number and everything. So let's open it up. We can see the attachment even that we attached. Yeah, it's here. So everything is actually submitted here. It took maybe a few minutes maximum with natural language, very intuitive through the chatbot, and it's connected into iExpense. In this case, EBS could be Cloud ERP also, or any other iExpense instance. And overall, it provides a super good experience for the employee. So here we also have other things, expenses, home, we have payment search, everything is actually or can be exposed through the chat interface. So here we actually see that we have two submitted expense reports now, two of these. So let's try to go back to the chatbot, because you actually see that anything else I can help you with, it actually gives some suggestions here. I can use natural language, of course, like I did with the create, like file and an expense. But here I can also just click, yeah, okay, I can let me track my submitted expense reports. So here I get a view, a gallery that I can flip through with the report number that I just created. I can view the report, I can duplicate it, I can withdraw it. And then, of course, I can go through the different expense reports that I have, in this case, submitted. This is the second one, 1,452, ends with 93. So 93. So it gives a different experience, and hopefully a more seamless experience. Overall, gives a better employee experience, and saves time and is less error prone. So I can go on and show you a lot of the other stuff, but I hope this gave you a quick idea about what's possible. And this is a pre-built chatbot, meaning that you get something as a starting point, and then it can be customized precisely to your business requirements, to your brand. Everything you see is customizable, from the tone of voice to the answers and so on. And it can, of course, use the data from iExpense. So if you just look here, it's built for the line of business. This is the tool here. We have the iExpense, the orders, the payables, and so on. It's extremely easy to use. It's powered by the Oracle Digital Assistant, making it super enterprise ready. And here you can see that this is the flow builder. Anyone without any advanced technical skills can figure out how to go in, update it, manage it, and so on. So that was it for this time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.